The iPhone 17e is already shaping up to be one of Apple's most questionable decisions, and the leaks surrounding it make the situation look even more unstable. According to leaker Fixed Focus Digital, refurbished iPhone 16e units selling for as low as $389 on Amazon reveal just how little traction this lineup ever had. Apple tried the Mini series, it failed. They tried the Plus series, it failed. They tried the Air series, and the Air 2 is now reportedly delayed due to low interest. Yet Apple continues pushing a fourth category that clearly has no strong identity or market pull. After the iPhone 16e's weak performance, which industry analyst Counterpoint Research confirmed, contributed only around 8% to Apple's monthly iPhone sales during launch, Apple is still determined to keep the E-series alive. The core problem remains unchanged. Apple says these devices are affordable, but the features never match the price. The 16th lacked basic features that Android mid-rangers have offered for years: no multi-lens camera system, no ultra-wide or telephoto options, and sometimes not even MagSafe or Dynamic Island. Even the display felt outdated for the price, and the cheaper positioning made no sense when older flagship iPhones offered better hardware at similar prices. Now, the same story seems to be repeating with the iPhone 17e. But Apple is hoping the new A19 chip, or a slightly reduced version of it, will be enough to distract people from the missing features. Yes, it will run Apple Intelligence features smoothly, and yes, it will outperform every competing mid-range processor, but that alone doesn't solve the long-standing issues. A fast chip cannot compensate for design shortcuts, feature cuts, or poor value. Apple tried this strategy with the 16e, and the result was one of the weakest sales performances in recent years. Leaks claim the iPhone 17e will finally adopt USB-C, a dynamic island cutout, and an OLED display, which are improvements but still bare minimum expectations in 2026. The camera remains a single lens setup, even if upgraded to 48 megapixels. And while Apple's processing will help, the lack of versatility will instantly make the phone feel limited next to Android competitors offering triple camera systems at lower prices. The company's focus on cost-cutting in critical areas shows it still hasn't learned from the 16's failure. Even the discussions around an iPhone 17 mini highlight how disconnected Apple's strategy feels. The market is demanding compact premium devices again, yet Apple is stuck trying to fix a mid-range segment that consumers have already rejected multiple times across different product lines. Current leaks point to a spring 2026 release window with a price expected between $500 and $600. But unless Apple drastically rethinks the feature set, the iPhone 17e is on track to become yet another forgettable entry in a lineup that might not survive beyond this generation.